200 is their index in Korea. It is the top 200 stocks, but is it really? Take a look at what's really in it. 51% of that index is Samsung and SK Hynix, and then some other names like Hyundai down here at like 2-3%, right? The DRAM ETF realized this, realized most people couldn't buy that index, and they put 48% into Samsung and SK Hynix, and then they put the balance into some other DRAM names down here. That allowed access for investors to go buy these things. As AUM went up and shares were created, those shares had to go buy Samsung and had to go buy SK Hynix in the Korean markets, and one just sort of chased the other up, and they created an ETF that went from virtually zero AUM to 9 billion over the course of a month and a half. That is the #1 ETF as far as growth. That is bigger than the Bitcoin ETF when it first came out. Congrats to Roundhill for putting this out. Congrats on your success, but watch AUM. If it starts to fall out of this thing, what would happen to this if it goes out as quickly as it came in?